our YouTube channel. I'm Vicky.
I'm Cheryl.
And today we are talking to you about onboarding. Oh, weren't we?
Again.
All the time. You've
All
probably
the time.
noticed that across our YouTube.
She is the aunt to my deck.
Yeah, we are, aren't we?
are.
Aw. So we're talking about onboarding. Now, people probably think that onboarding starts when when you've made someone an offer and they start with you in the business, but it starts when you make the offer, doesn't it?
Exactly, yeah.
Straight as soon as the offer's been made, that is when the onboarding should start.
Yeah, because that's the key part of a recruitment process, really, because that's where you lose a lot of candidates because they get nicked, because they are in high demand. There's a lot of other recruiters out there and they do not stop. So you have got to make sure that that person feels part of the team before they've even stepped foot through the door.
Yeah, they're very vulnerable in that spot, aren't
Oh,
they?
I like that word.
Yeah, it's a
well,
good
I don't
word,
like it, but
it's a good big word. Yeah. So from the time that the offer's made till they actually start with you, that is, like Cheryl said, when you are at most risk of losing. Yes, it's crucial. You're at most risk of losing your superstar candidate that you've just offered a brand new position to. Because like Cheryl said, recruiters can get to them counter offers from where they are at the moment.
Yes.
They might, if they don't hear from you, they might change their mind and think, I don't want to start there anymore because I don't even think they really care about me.
Exactly. It's all about making them feel that they are wanted, they're already part of the business. It's like they've already started and you have got to make them feel like part of that team.
Exactly. So as soon as they accept that offer, you need to be having regular contact with them, whether that's on the phone, over text,
virtual, getting them in to meet the team, just showing them, giving them their expectations. It's all that stuff. And believe you me, that makes you feel like you are wanted. I've had it where I had it here at Fresh, so before I'd even left my previous company, Fresh had me in, visiting everyone, meeting the team, meeting the dogs, which was even more crucial. And and that's what made me stay, because I was still being approached by other recruiters, other companies, but I just kept on knocking them out of the ballpark because I didn't want it. Fresh showed that they wanted me and I wanted them.
Yeah, because if you have a notice period, say of 4 weeks. Some people have longer, don't they?
3 months.
Yeah, and if you don't hear from the place that you're going to be starting with in that time, I'd just be like, oh, never mind then.
Yeah, let's find something else.
Yeah.
The search continues. But that's the thing. Recruitment takes 4 to 6 weeks. A lot of people that we speak to, when we ask them how important and how quick do they need this person, the answer is usually yesterday. But if it's just taken 4 to 6 weeks to find that person and you lose them in the next 4 weeks after that, you've got to start that process again. So it's time wasted. We don't want to waste time. Who wants to waste time?
Not us.
So taking little parts out of the week to show that candidate that they should be part of your team, part of the success within your business, it's a no-brainer.
Yeah, so if you've got any like special events coming up, so if you've got some like team building activities, or if it's near Christmas and it's your Christmas party, invite them along. Get them in, getting them knowing the team before they're even there.
And we do have a lot of people, a lot of companies that have WhatsApp groups, work WhatsApp groups. Add them into it. Get them part of the banter. That's so the best way.
They feel like they know people as soon as they're starting.
That's it. It's all about building that relationship before they've even started the first day.
It is. And then when they do start with you, that's when the normal onboarding that people would think of, that's when it starts. So you want to make sure on the first day that these people, they know where they're going, who they're asking for, what they need to wear, that you've got all their equipment set up. I would hate to walk into a business on a first day and they're like, oh, we don't even have a chair for you.
Oh, God, that would not be for me.
No, so you need to make sure that they've got everything that they need. They've got a seat, they've got a desk, it's all tidy, they've got all the things that they need there, so you can literally open a laptop, log on and get started with whatever that you need them to be doing on that day.
Otherwise, it looks like you weren't even expecting them.
I know, you're not bothered.
Exactly.
You're not prepared, which isn't a good, it doesn't look good on you.
Doesn't look good at all. But I think that's onboarding.
Well, one more thing.
Oh, Vicky, with wise words of wisdom.
Yeah, so you need to make sure as well that you have a good induction and training process for when they start. So it depends how long. Ours is like 2 weeks long. Depends what you're teaching them and what you want to be included in that. But make sure that you have something in place for them when they start, so they know what they're doing and what's expected of them for the first week or two, so they can be cracking on with things, they can learn about the business, they can learn about what they'll be doing, and that they know that there's something in place, processes for them to follow to be able to get to where they need to be.
And I'd probably just say one more tip to throw in there.
Another one as well.
Make sure your induction is funky, because you don't want a boring induction, because for me, when people speak to me, it goes through one ear and out the other if someone's just talking directly at me. So do some training, some visual training.
Yeah. Get other members of the team involved as well. So when we do it here, it's not just me or Cheryl or Emily and Laura just doing it. We get all members of the team to pass on their wisdom to the new starter. It also helps them create bonds and relationships with them people. So it just means that everyone's involved. It's interesting. It's fun.
Funky.
Funky, as Cheryl would say. And I think now that is it.
That is it.
That is it.
Done,
That's all our tips.
dusted.
So again, like we always say, if you need any help with onboarding, we can help with that. We help with anything to do with recruitment and retention at Fresh. So please get in touch with one of us and we'll be more than happy to help.
Yep, and check out the rest of our videos.
Yeah, that's it from us.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.